this is your roving reporter, Cassie Triplett, reporting live from the banks of the Red Sea. The Israelites, led by Moses, have just fled Egypt, where they've been living for 430 years. Everywhere you look, there are people as far as the eye can see. Excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me how many people have left Egypt?
Over 600,000.
Wow. I understand that some strange things have been happening down in Egypt. I've heard that they've been infested with lice, frogs, locusts, and flies. And that they've had livestock and people sick and dying. Also, I've heard about the strange weather with the hail and the darkness. And is it true that the water actually turned to blood? Can you tell me why this has happened?
Oh, yes, it is true. All these plagues were brought on the Egyptians because Pharaoh refused to let God's people go.
Oh, this just in. Pharaoh has gathered his army and is coming after the Israelites. Ma'am, can you tell me how you plan to cross the Red Sea? You've come this far. Surely you don't plan to stop here.
I don't know what we're going to do. It seems as though Moses has led us out of Egypt to die in the wilderness. Everybody is afraid. We just don't know what to do. Shh, wait a second. Everyone be quiet. Moses is trying to say something. I may have a catch in my get-along, but I can hear like nothing else. Let me tell you what Moses is saying. Fear ye not. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show you today. For the Egyptians, whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace.
Oh, something seems to be happening. Moses is stretching out his arm over the sea and is holding up his rod. A strong wind has just sprung up from the east, and I don't believe it. It can't be, but yes, it's really happening. The Red Sea is dividing in half. I can actually see dry land at the bottom. The Israelites are on the move. They are actually crossing the Red Sea on dry land. The water is standing like a wall on the right side and the left. This just in, the Egyptians are on the move again, and there they go, right into the Red Sea after the Israelites, driving their horses and chariots hard. Something appears to be happening on the far side of the Red Sea, where the Israelites have just left the Red Sea. Yes, it appears that Moses is holding his hand over the sea, and it's closing up on the Egyptians. They are trapped. The waters are no longer standing like walls, but are crashing down around the Egyptians and drowning them all. It's amazing. The Israelites had all made it across the Red Sea and lost none, but all of the Egyptians have been killed. I repeat, the Israelites have had no losses, but none of the Egyptian army has survived. This is Cassie Triplett reporting live from the banks of the Red Sea. Hey kiddos, all right, I'm gonna ask you some questions and make sure that you have been paying attention over the last 3 weeks while we've been learning about Moses. All right, first question. True or false? Did Moses, as a baby, go down the Nile River in a basket? You're right, it's true. He did go down the Nile River in a basket. All right, second question. In total, how many plagues did the Egyptians experience before Pharaoh let the Israelites go? I know that one's kind of tricky, huh? There was a total of 10 plagues. All right, last question. How did Moses part the Red Sea? Yeah, this one's kind of a tricky question, huh? So remember, he had to raise his staff over the water and it parted right in half. But could Moses do that all by himself? Nope, he had to have God on his side to be able to do that. In fact, he had to have God on his side to do everything that he did in this story, huh? All right, well, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next week.